Happy Sunday and welcome to a super special live chat. Today is the first day of Camp NaNoWriMo, so we have partnered up with an amazing website that we are all so addicted to, 4TheWords, in order to write all of the words today. So we already did a basically what is 4TheWords website and how to sign up, which we have a link to in the description down below if you haven't checked them out yet. But basically it is an online writing game that lets you use the words that you write in order to fight monsters and do quests and explore magical lands. So there's a lot of stuff you can do that just fuels your writing and kind of keeps you moving forward. And it's a lot of fun. So all of our write-in stuff today is going to be about that. We have some awesome prizes. And I'm just going to go through my list of things I have to talk about. 4TheWords has a 30-day free trial, so you can just kind of jump in and check it out. There's no credit card needed or anything. So you just get to start playing and writing words and battling monsters with us tonight. There is a special Camp Nano global event going from basically all through July, so it's open to all users, no matter how new their accounts are. Today we're going to be fighting some smaller monsters along with a bigger surprise monster at the end, so we will kind of explain all of that going into it. But there is also a big global event going on right now where everyone is kind of writing together in order to defeat all of these mini oozes and try to get an update on how it's going. So far, there have been 2,338 out of 10,000 of these mini oozes defeated, so we're going to beat some tonight ourselves, but we will explain all of that a little later on. I think we'll explain a little bit more in a few minutes. So if any of you are new here, who are we?
So, yeah, if you've never been to our channel before, welcome, first off. We're the WordNerds. We've been doing this for about 5 years now on this channel, and we talk about writing and books. We are all writers, and we all love to read, obviously, because what writers don't. And yeah, we do videos every single day of the week. We each do a video on a different day of the week where we talk about different writing and publishing and reading subjects. And then on Sundays, just like right now, we always get together at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and we do a live chat. So we try at least once a month to do a write-in like this. This month we're going to be doing write-ins every Sunday. But other weeks we will also just talk about different writing topics, and we do book clubs and just all sorts of fun things. So make sure to subscribe and follow us and watch all of our videos.
Please love us.
And kind of tying all of that together, we actually have a coupon code for 4TheWords, which is, the coupon code is WordNerd. So with that, you get 25% off any core crystal packages, which buy subscription time to the site.
And that should be, if I have technologied correctly, we'll see. That should be flashing up on your screens right now. Let me know if it's not, and I will try and figure out how to make it do that. But yeah, so there's a coupon code. It's going to be valid for 3 months after today. But just to say thank you for writing with us. It's an amazing site. So we'll also be doing giveaways. Do you want to talk about those?
Yes. So throughout the evening, as we're doing different sprints after each one, we're going to be giving away some subscription time to 4TheWords. So we're going to be doing 3 smaller sprints, which will have, each one of those will follow with a 3-month subscription term to 4TheWords. And then at the end of the night, we'll also be giving away a 6-month subscription. And then in case anyone is watching this video a little later, we have kind of a big grand prize at the end, which you have a week to enter with, but we will explain a little bit more about that as we get deeper into the night, because I'm sure we're throwing a lot of information at you guys right now. So feel free to head over to 4thewords.com if you haven't yet. It is .com, right? Yes. 4thewords.com if you haven't yet, to sign up and write with us tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are super, super excited. We have been pumped about this forever. I'm sure you guys have heard us talk about 4TheWords through our various videos and in live chats for a few weeks now. But yes, it is great.
It is so cool.
I love it so much.
Yeah. And if you haven't ever joined us for a write-in before, welcome. This is a write-in. We're going to be doing word sprints throughout the evening. So we set up a time. We'll say like, oh, next write-in is at the 40 or the 45 or whatever. And this is the amount of time that we're going to write. And then everyone goes and types as fast as we possibly can. And when we check back in, we share our word counts, encourage each other. If you have any writing related questions, feel free to ask them in the discussion section and we will answer them. Today has a little bit of an extra For the Words twist to it, which is why we definitely recommend having a For the Words account if you don't have one already, going and making one for the beginning. Pardon me. We are going to be fighting some of these monsters that have started showing up in honor of Camp NaNoWriMo on the For the Words website. Basically, there's this ooze that is starting to take over, and we need to fight back the ooze, and thus the more of the oozes that we fight. I'm saying ooze so much. The more of them that we fight, the closer we get to defeating the bigger monsters and the witch that has brought them with her. So it's really cool. So for every sprint, we are going to be battling these mini oozes. If you have an account, we encourage you to do that alongside us. It's obviously not a requirement, but it's fun. So,
it's going to be fun. And if you do want to enter for any of the prizes that we're giving away throughout the night, just share your For the Words username in the comments. Did we also want to share ours? How did we decide to do that?
Yeah, we'll share ours in the discussion section too. So you can add us as friends if you want, because I know I'm going to be sending encouragements to people through the site all night. We will put our usernames in the discussion, or if y'all's internet isn't liking hanging out and doing things, you can put it in the chat and I'll put it into the discussion. And yeah, so if you want to enter the giveaway, you need to have a For the Words account. And just let us know the username, because that is how the creator of For the Words is going to add the time to your account. And if any of this is not making sense, please ask questions. I know we're throwing so much at you all at once, but it's a lot of things and it's going to be really cool. Are we forgetting anything?
Probably. Probably. We've got 4 sprints to go, so we'll get to everything at some point.
Yeah.
It is a super simple website to use. I know some of us are kind of hesitant to jump in because it's like, oh, a new learning curve, and I have to like figure something out before I can get to writing again. But it is super simple.
Yeah.
And again, Megan did a great tutorial video on how to get started. So
if I can set it up, literally anyone else can set it up. It's very easy.
We had a question from the Luke Skywalker 2, how do you add friends on For the Words? So what you do is you have your little medallion icon thing in the upper right, and it's got your avatar in it. If you click on that little arrow, it pulls down and you click dashboard, and you go to your dashboard, and there's a little friends section where you can click, I believe it says manage friends, and then you can add people through that.
You have to know their username, though.
Yes, you do need to know their username. All right. So we'll probably start the first sprint at the 45. It's going to be a little bit of a warm-up sprint so that everyone has time to kind of get in, check things out. But we will be battling a mini ooze. All of us will. So if you want to be battling a mini ooze too, that's awesome. This sprint is going to be a little shorter. It's going to be a 10-minute sprint, and hopefully we'll get a ton of words in. Does someone have the prompt pulled up?
I do. So prompt number 1 is the Untus arrived in a ship like no other. Write about a mode of transportation one of your characters uses that is somehow unique.
Sorry. My dog is upset about that prompt.
Never apologize to your dog. Never.
Yeah. I will copy and paste that in the discussion section as well, so you have it. Thank you so much, everyone who is sharing their usernames. We'll be sure to get you entered in for all the different giveaways. If you don't win the first one, you don't have to re-input your username. I'm just gonna keep pulling. And yeah. For those of you who are joining late, For the Words, it's like part word processor, part game or writing. It's so amazing. We are so excited to be teamed up with them for this first chat of Camp NaNoWriMo. Let us know what projects you're working on in the discussion section.
Yes.
Are you guys doing camp this year?
Are you asking us?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got a few minutes. So.
Yeah, like technically, like my goal is to like write at least 3 times a week. So I was gonna be writing anyway, so I might as well do it for Camp Nano.
Nice.
I'm gonna finally be done my 2 editing projects, so yes, I get to do it. I'm
Yes!
so stoked.
Yay!
So excited.
Yeah, I'm like starting a new project this month. So I'm going to be working on that. So
Is it the one that you told me about?
Yes!
Finally. Okay, I'm super excited. I can't stop thinking about it. Like
I think I'm going to have like a fairly low word count goal because I still have like things I need to figure out about the plot, but like I am going to start drafting. So
that might be the best news I've gotten all day. Like, not even kidding.
I'm just trying to friend everyone like crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm going to be so distracted during the first sprint, just like adding everyone.
Same. How many words did you get done? 0.
But that's so encouraging. Yeah. The good thing about the mini ooze is that they're made to be really easy and quick to beat. So like, yeah, we're trying to beat thousands of them as a collective For the Words community, but the mini ooze goal is 50 words in 5 minutes. So it's super digestible.
I just like that it's digestible, you would say.
Yes.
Oh no, there's like a bunch of the same username.
So here's prompt number 1 being put in the discussion section. We just got a message from the For the Words guy saying that he had someone reach out having difficulties using the coupon code. So just to go over how that works again, because there's a couple different places you can put in codes. So for the coupon code, click on your avatar medal at the top of the right-hand side, click on payments, and look for the coupon code field box. If it says like gift code or anything like that, it's the wrong one. You want the coupon code one under payments. And then typically For the Words is $4 a month, but there are lots of ways through gameplay that you can get crystals. The more quests you complete, if you refer friends to the site. So it's not like your 30 days are up and 100% like you're going to be paying $4 a month for the rest of forever. There's a lot of awesome ways that you can earn the crystals. Let us know again if there's any struggles with that, and we will try and work it out. And if you're having trouble with it after the chat too, definitely just shoot us an email, wordnerdsvlog@gmail.com. Things are a little hectic right now as we are getting everything all figured out. But with that said, it's time to sprint. So we are going to be sprinting for 10 minutes. Check-in is at the 55. Again, the prompt is the Untus have arrived in a ship like no other. Write about a mode of transportation one of your characters uses that is somehow unique. Good luck.
And time. All right, so that is it for our first sprint. How did you guys do?
I got 80 words once I figured out what I was doing.
It took me a couple seconds to get like organized and just start. But I got there and I defeated my ooze. So
yeah, I actually have a question because part of what took me so long is I was trying to figure out how do you get to the ooze. I never figured it out.
No, I couldn't figure it out either at first.
Like it's showing me like global event. And like people are fighting mini ooze, but like I can't get to it. I don't see it anywhere.
You have to switch your world that you're in.
Oh, yeah. Something I can do.
Do you want to explain like the special world, Kelly?
Yeah. So if you go to play, you can kind of see the starting zone that you're already in, and then there's a little menu button. Everyone with me so far? And then world map. And which will show you all of the places you can go throughout for the words. So you started in the forest, but if you just kind of look down to the floating ship just off the side of the continent there. Yes, maybe.
I can see it.
And so you click on it.
I can't, it doesn't do anything.
We'll get back to you.
Oh wait, I think it's loaded. I think it just hadn't loaded properly.
Yeah, it takes like
letting me do.
You might have to
does.
click it, like,
It
a
takes
couple
a little
times.
bit. Yeah.
That's what confused me too, because that's what I thought, and then like it wasn't clicking, and I was like, "What?" And then it loaded.
Yeah, my map just started moving, so now it's working. Okay.
Yeah. So it'll show up now in like the optional monsters, or if you go like right into the writing, you can click the battle tab, and it'll now show up as one of the monsters you can fight.
This is mostly my fault for not logging into this website until today.
That was one of the things we meant to explain how to do, and then just we have lists and lists
There's
of things.
so much information. Yeah. We've got people sharing their word counts in the discussion section, which is amazing. Congratulations to those of you who defeated the mini ooze. You are amazing. And we have our first, get all of this up, technology. We have our first giveaway winner. I can't think and move at the same time. Does someone want to say what we're giving away right now?
So the first giveaway is for a 3-month subscription to 4TheWords. I'd start a drum roll, but I don't want to put too much pressure on Megan.
Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Congrats to winner number 1, the Luke Skywalker 2.
Woo!
I'm seeing in the description section or discussion section, defeated a couple of oozes. Way to go. So for these giveaways, we've marked your name down. We'll be giving them at the end of the chat to the creator of 4TheWords, and he will be adding them to your account. If you're having trouble seeing it added, again, just send us an email at wordnerdsvlog@gmail.com, and we will get it sorted out. Congrats, 3 months, Luke. And we're still going to be giving away 2 more 3-month subscriptions and a 6-month and eventually a 1 year. So wow, lots of things. I am not seeing any questions. Is anyone else seeing questions? I'm sorry, I am all over the place tonight.
I am too, but I'm
dazzled by technology.
Okay, does someone want to go back over how do you add friends?
Yes. So go to your dashboard, click on your little avatar medal in the upper right, and go to dashboard. And there should be a friends section, and you can click manage friends. Let me pull this up to make sure I'm not lying to you.
That sounds right.
Yeah, so you go down and you have a friends list, and you click manage friends. It looks like you can't click it because it doesn't turn to a finger, but you can. So you just click that, and it pulls up something. Oh, and look, I'm going to accept these friends requests right now. Yay!
I just clicked on mine and it was like 0 pending friend requests, and I was like, oh.
Rude.
There, I sent you a friend request.
Yay!
I tried to add as many of the people as I saw in the discussion section as I could,
Same.
but there were so many people, and I will go back at the end of this and try to add everyone in. Because it is a lot of fun having friends on For the Words, because you can like see how they're doing and send them encouragements, and just other people are watching you, which
The pressure.
is
The pressure's on.
I like missed a day and someone sent me an encouragement and I was like, oh, no.
Oh my gosh. I need that. That's good.
Yeah. I was so mad too because I was about to hit a 7-day streak, which I needed for this like big quest I'm doing. And I just totally spaced it. Just completely forgot.
See, I love how the conversations around writing and writers is going to get even more complicated because we're like, I fought an ooze and I'm on a quest, and everyone's like, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
So
I accepted my friend request.
I did. So for our next sprint, it's going to be a 15-minute sprint, upping the time just a little bit so you could fight 1 ooze, 2 oozes, whatever you're feeling. And we have a prompt for that one as well. Should we plan for that one at the 5?
sounds good.
Sounds
Just move right into it. The prompt is, where did I put it?
I have it. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please.
All right. Prompt number 2. Today is the first day of Camp NaNoWriMo. Find a way to work in a traditional camp activity to your story. Sleepovers, capture the flag, crafts, or anything else that could help your characters on their next adventure.
Dramatic ooze from Emma.
Emma, what's your username again? I have almost everyone else.
It's Emma Kate.
Emma.
And I'm adding that prompt in the description. I had to add it in 2 comments because it was too long for Google. Google doesn't give us that power yet.
Jeez, Google.
Someday.
Deal with the program.
All right, so we've got 3 minutes until our next sprint. If you've asked a question about For the Words or writing or reading in general, and we miss it, please re-ask it. We are not ignoring. There's just a lot of balls up in the air right now. All right. We've also got For the Words in the discussion section. Heyo.
Yay. We've hit that part in between sprints.
Where there's like 1 minute. It's like no one wants to start a new conversation.
I'm just distracted by like customizing my avatar. So.
I'm like trying to find the map.
I was like, I need to change my avatar's hair because like everybody has purple hair. So
Yes.
I need to be original.
How do you guys have a female avatar? It just gave me a dude.
You would have had like 2 options.
Oh, whoops.
You can-
when you first.
You can, when you
switch
go
it.
to the wardrobe section, you can switch.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so top right-hand corner, drop down wardrobe, and then it's just the like gender icons.
Yeah, I spent way too much time on my avatar. I'm inordinately proud of it.
I really
Sweet.
wanted
There we go.
like enough crystals to get like the pirate skirt. It looks really cool.
Awesome. Now I want new hair. I'm going to spend way more time on this than actual writing. Oh, dear.
Right. Also, shout out to For the Words for remembering the darker skin tones. You guys, honestly, there's so many things I always forget. So,
That's awesome.
thanks. Very much appreciated.
Yay.
I like
We've got 1 minute before we start the next sprint. Again, we're fighting a mini ooze. If you want a prompt, the prompt is there. We'll be giving away another 3-month subscription at the end of the sprint. So if you haven't let us know your username already, please let us know in the discussion section. We would love to have you involved in the giveaway too. And with that, it's time. Again, the prompt is today's the first day of Camp NaNoWriMo. Find a way to work in a traditional camp activity to your story. Sleepovers, capture the flag, crafts, or anything else that could help your characters on their next adventure. Good luck. Oh, and this one goes until the 20. I had to math. And time. How did everyone do?
That seemed faster.
I agree.
I defeated 5 oozes.
Nice.
I beat 3.
I beat 3 too.
I beat, I don't remember, I think 4.
I think I have to check.
You're kicking these oozes' butts.
Is there a way to check how many you fought?
That's a very good question.
Hey, I saw the little ooze tracker go up a little bit. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooze tracker.
On my
I know-
dashboard now, it shows that my favorite monster is a mini ooze, and I've fought 6 battles against them. So I know I've done 6 total tonight, but I don't know how much. You can break down your last session.
Yeah, I got 4.
And it looks like since we started, we had the global event crossed the 1 quarter mark. 2,571 oozes defeated.
Nice.
We've got this.
Look at us.
One of the things I'm noticing too is that the oozes, you beat them super fast, and they're dropping pretty good items. When you beat a monster, it drops things for you. So it's usually like XP and some dust and coins and things like that. And the oozes are dropping a pretty solid amount of things,
Yeah.
especially considering how easy they are to beat. We had a question from Hannah, what world should I be in? I'm not seeing any oozes. It is a little confusing. So if you go onto the world map, it's that little airship down at the bottom. It doesn't put a For the Words label over it saying you can go there, but if you go down and you click on that airship, it should take you to the right one.
So then you're just automatically in it. So when you write, you're fighting oozes?
It takes you to that world, and then you can select, like, I want to fight the monsters who are here. Because there are different monsters on different parts of the map.
So go back to play, and then you can see what your options are. Like under all your avatar information, you see a list of monsters.
Yeah,
and
I do see them, but they don't look like oozes for some reason.
There's 4 other ones and then an ooze at the end. What are you seeing?
Oh, now I see the ooze. I just had to click to the right. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So the other, the Untus that are in the ship are actually a lot of fun. So you should probably check them out as well. They're all kind of author themed.
Yeah,
we'll talk more about that soon too. We
awesome.
have a winner for the next 3-month subscription. You guys are ready for that? Get it up. Yay! Congrats to ACR Pugsley. You've won a 3-month subscription. Once again, subscription will be added directly to your account by the 4TheWords creator. We're going to send him all the information at the end of this chat. So if in a little bit it's not showing up for you, feel free to email us and we will figure out what's going on there. We're still going to be giving away several more things. So if you haven't given us your username yet, please do. We would love to give things away to you too. And I think I have another slide because it's about time for a reminder. Yes. We also have a coupon code for everyone who's participating today. In case you haven't seen that yet, the coupon code is WordNerd. To redeem that, go to the payments section. You click on your little avatar medal and you go down to payments. There's a coupon code field box that you can put WordNerd in. Just as a thank you for everyone. That way everyone gets something tonight. We've got the winner said, "Holy cow, I actually won something. What?"
And Griswold mentioned they wrote 499 words, but killed 1 ooze because they didn't start a new battle. If anyone is curious about how you do it, you just kind of, there's just a button you can click to start a new battle every time you cross the threshold of whatever it is you're writing, but you don't have to. Like if you just want to keep focusing on your writing, that's probably what you should be doing. But if you want to fight
and they do make it really easy. If you want to refight the monster you just fought, they put a button right there for you, like fight again.
Yeah.
More ooze.
You do just have to be in the battle tab, not the document tab. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had someone point out, Made in the SOS pointed out, if you want to see how many monsters you fought in one sprint, every time you beat one, you get a notification. So you can go to your notifications and they're time stamped. So you can go down the line and count. Thanks, Made in the SOS. We are very technologically savvy. Congrats to Joanna. Defeated the first monster ever. Way to go. Man, you guys are killing it with the word counts.
Yeah, I hope like to see all of you that we've like friended now, like doing this throughout the month, so I can keep encouraging you and stuff. Because encouraging you encourages me.
My favorite thing is we're not like sponsored by 4TheWords or anything. We just love 4TheWords a lot. But my favorite thing is that you can see when your friends are in the middle of fighting a battle. And so you can jump in and send them an encouraging message that pops up that's just like, you can do it while they're writing. And I've had people send them to me too. And it's so cool. It like makes it feel like you're not writing alone.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Should we do our 3rd sprint at the 30?
We should.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. This one's going to be another 15-minute sprint. This is our 2nd to last one of the evening. We'll be giving away another 3-month subscription at the end of it. So again, if you haven't given us your username yet, you should. We will enter you in. These are being randomly selected using a random numbers generator. Yeah. How's everyone feeling?
Really pumped. I'm going to
Really
dedicate my life to defeating oozes.
It's like way more ridiculously fun than it should be, you know? You can literally just writing words and it's beating monsters, but it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Just figuring it out. So I'm really excited to actually battle an ooze this time.
So one more time for anyone who is going through now and adding new friends. If you want to add friends, go to your dashboard, like the avatar medallion, click dashboard, and there is a friends section. You just click manage friends, and then you can add people by username. We have a prompt also. I actually have it up. Prompt number 3. For this global event, the For the Words community needs to defeat 10,000 mini oozes. This sprint's prompt is, your character finds themselves vastly outnumbered.
Ooh.
Which is going to apply really well to the scene I'm writing right now. So I'm very excited. We had a question, how do you check the global ooze count?
There is a little bar right at the top there. Just refresh, make sure I'm seeing it properly. So you can see kind of, it's a green ooze colored bar where it says global event. If you click on show more, it'll show you how many oozes have been defeated since the beginning of the event, which was just today. And it's got an adorable little ooze tracker.
It's cute.
I've said ooze more times today than I have the rest of my life.
Yeah. It's like not sounding like a word anymore. Ooze. Ooze. Oh my gosh. 1 minute. Yeah. So again, we'll be writing for 15 minutes, which means we will check in at the 45. Yeah. And the prompt is, for this global event, the For the Words community needs to defeat 10,000 mini oozes. The sprint's prompt is, your character finds themselves vastly outnumbered. Oh, and also if we've missed your question, if you asked a question and we missed it, please re-ask it. We're not trying to ignore it. There's just a lot happening in this chat. And with that, it's time to sprint. Best of luck. Check in at the 45. Let's beat all the oozes we possibly can. time.
No, I'm only halfway through this ooze.
Oh, I beat 2 oozes this time.
I did 3 and I'm like 3/4 of the way through my 4th one.
I forgot to start a battle, so this is my one and only ooze. I must beat him.
I believe in you. You can ooze it.
Wow.
We're hitting that part of the chat. Oh my gosh.
Really not so writing.
We've got people sharing how they did in the discussion section. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much for writing with us tonight. Writing is awesome, but it is even more awesome with friends. Hannah got 6 oozes. Way to go, Hannah. We had someone pointing out earlier on in the chat, and I'm very sorry, I don't remember who it was, and there's a million comments, so I'm never going to find it again. But who pointed out that there is a quest book section. So when you go to your main page, the like play section, you can look at your quest book. And one of the big quests for this special Camp Nano area is to defeat a bunch of oozes. So you can see how many of the ooze you've defeated, which is also a nice, easy way to keep an eye on that. Particularly as the days go on, since we're going to be fighting lots of things for a long time. We've got another winner that I'm getting up now. So if you guys want to chat amongst yourselves for a second.
Continue to throw the word ooze into conversation.
See how many puns you can make with the word ooze.
Does anyone know how we get the fancy crystals? Because obviously you get gold for fighting, but
yes,
like the fancy ones.
So there are a few different ways. You can either purchase them, or there are specific quests that will give you crystals. So a lot of the quests that involve posting in the forums and like getting to know people, those will usually give you like 5 to 10 crystals.
Oh, that's cool.
Of the sea crystals. So like the blue ones that you use to buy more subscription time and wardrobe stuff.
And if you did want to buy them, that's what the WordNerd coupon code gets you a discount on. So.
Cool.
I've got the winner up. Congratulations to Taylor! Woo! You won a 3-month subscription. It's like getting late and we're getting less enthusiastic. No, but this is awesome. We will add your name to the list of 3-month subscription winners to send on to the 4TheWords creator, who will add it to your account. Feel free to email us if it doesn't show up or something, but it'll be there. And we've got one more sprint planned for this evening. And at the end of it is going to be our grand prize for the evening. For anyone who's tuned in live, we're going to be giving away a 6-month subscription. But stay tuned all the way to the end, because we are going to be talking also about a way you can enter to win for a full year subscription. There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, this sprint is going to be a little different. You guys are welcome to keep fighting mini oozes, or if there's other monsters you've been fighting. I know I saw on my friends page some of you are fighting the bigger ones. We also wanted to kind of showcase some of these bigger monsters. So Kelly, do you want to talk about how that's going to work?
Sure.
I've been talking so much.
I know, right? I'm just going to pull them up here. So this one, the word nerds will be teaming up together to fight a monster. Unofficially, we'll just kind of add our word counts together and let you know how we did. But we're going to be taking on a snowfell. How long did we say this sprint was going to be? I've lost my itinerary tab.
It's going to be 20 minutes. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the snowfell is a George R.R. Martin themed Untu, and to beat him, you have to write 1,667 words. So the standard NaNoWriMo daily word count goal. Thankfully, we have 5 of us to try to do it in 20 minutes. But we will be fighting this bad boy together for our last sprint of the night, and then kind of checking in with our word counts to see if all of our words together add up to defeat the snowfell. So, and then after that, we will give away our big prize.
Yes. And these monsters that are writer themed are so cool. Here's a peek at the slide that's going to be up, but it looks like George R.R. Martin, which is just so fun.
It's got his little dragon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, beard.
That's amazing.
And then
So it's something I'm keeping track of, like checking in over the course of the special event this month, just because I suspect there will be many an author monster worth fighting. So,
we've got For the Words in the discussion section said, "Thanks for keeping the ooze population in check, everyone."
Ooh, up past 2,700 oozes. Many oozes defeated. So, and it's so cool that like people all around the world are fighting mini oozes tonight together, just because we can.
Because why wouldn't you on a Sunday evening?
This is my Canada day. I'm a serious partier. Fighting oozes.
Yeah, I'm like in here fighting oozes, and my dog is out there having panic attacks because people are shooting off fireworks for 4th of July. And so my husband is just handling that. I have oozes to fight.
Poor doggo.
There are, like Kelly said, lots of different writer Untus. So definitely be sure to keep fighting. You'll see familiar faces like Edgar Allan Poe, Jane Austen, J.K. Rowling.
What? Where's J.K. Rowling?
And I believe they're going to be showing up at different times too, so they won't necessarily all be available to fight at once. Because that's one of the cool things about For the Words too, is like depending on where you are or what time of day it is, like there's always different monsters showing up.
So you have to write all the time.
And never stop. It feels like that too, because you just get hooked on it.
Yeah, so for anyone who signed up today, you'll notice like you started in a different section. So all the forest-themed monsters you can fight. And as you progress, there's going to be different monsters. So it always keeps it interesting. The artwork is beautiful.
Yeah. So let's start this final sprint in 2 minutes. I'm thinking.
Sounds good.
Jody said Happy Canada Day, Erin and Kelly.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jody.
Yeah. And Rachel, who could not be with us because
Yes, I'm
school.
Also Canadian.
We have a prompt for this one as well. Does someone have that up?
I have so many screens.
Everyone panics.
I must have. Snowfell wants to know what lies beyond the wall. This sprint, have your characters find themselves farther from home than they ever imagined possible.
And this will be our last sprint of the evening. It's also our biggest sprint of the evening. So it's going to go from the 55 to the 15, and then we will check in, give away the 6-month subscription, talk about how to enter to win a 1-year subscription, and it's going to be great. Hopefully, the Word Nerds will be able to combine forces to beat Snowfell, but we'll see. And now the 1 minute awkward silence. Oh, it's time! That was great. All right. Once again, the prompt is in the description. Snowfell wants to know what lies beyond the wall. This sprint, have your characters find themselves farther from home than they ever imagined possible. Check in at the 15. Good luck. Oh, and put your username in also if you haven't yet so that we can enter you into the giveaway. That's your For the Words username. time.
Whew.
So I think we have some mathing to do.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my calculator. All right, who wants to go first?
I got 321.
I got 327. I was close to you.
Twins.
My brain is kind of frying out though as the
Oh my
night
god,
later.
yeah.
I think mine is 290.
Aaron. Still muted.
There we go. I figured out how to do with my revisions. Hold on. And did do a okay. 250.
250. And I got 632.
Wow.
Wow.
Which brings us to 1,820.
Yes!
Yay, we did it!
I really wasn't sure we were going. I was like, I'm no mathematician. I don't know.
Kelly really carried us there.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, thank God for Kelly, because otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, you were saying all the numbers. I was like, oh, we didn't make it. We did not do it. Oh my gosh.
All right, if we want to reveal our 6-month subscriber winner, once Megan gets organized.
Yes. Let's see here. All right, we've got a 6-month subscription winner, and it is not showing up. Why is it not showing up in the screen here? Hang on. I didn't actually click share.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. There we go.
All right, there we go. Congratulations to Shadow Cricket. You have won our 6-month, well, not our, but the For the Words 6-month subscription. I will send your username on to the creator For the Words, who will get it added to your account. Same spiel as all the others. If you're having any difficulties, feel free to email us, wordnerdsblog@gmail.com, and we will get it all worked out. Congrats to Shadow Cricket. We've also got details now on how you can possibly win a 1-year subscription. Reminder though, also, sorry, I have all these things up. If you didn't win anything tonight, you're not leaving empty-handed. We do have this coupon code for 25% off of core crystal packages, which is what you use to buy subscription time and the cool avatar upgrades. To use this, you need to click on your avatar medal, go to payments, and look for the coupon code field box. It will only work in coupon code. If you have any difficulties with that, you can reach out either to us or to For the Words directly. You'll probably get it resolved quicker if you reach out to them through the chat section or through their contact form, which you can also access via the drop-down menu with the avatar medal. And that code expires on October 1st. So you've got a little bit of time, you know, get through your free trial and all of that. And now we've got information on how to enter to win a 1-year subscription.
So because we wanted to make sure that people who weren't necessarily watching live had a chance to win the big prize as well, this one's going to be going on for a week. It does keep the comments of anyone who commented tonight now, right? That doesn't go away anymore?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
keep
so if you've already given us your username, I guess you're not quite entered yet. But this one is going to be all about sending us your best line from either tonight or within the next week, sharing that plus your username again, either in the comments here tonight or down in the discussion section. You can also submit your best line to any of our social media accounts, which we have links to in the description down below. And then we'll be selecting one of our favorites in order for that person to win the 1-year subscription to 4TheWords. Bonus points if it applies to any of the prompts tonight, because we're just going to be reading through and enjoying all of these. But someone is going to get to win a 1-year subscription. We'll be announcing who wins that next week at the beginning of our write-in. So make sure you submit that by 11:59 EDT, which is apparently a thing, on Saturday, July 7th, and then your 4TheWords username beside that so that you can get the prize if you win. We'll add all of these details in the description section down below so that if you didn't catch it as I'm rambling at you right now, it's all there for you. But you have a week to enter with your favorite word written anytime in the next week. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what you guys come up with. Did I miss anything on that?
Yeah, this is a fun one. You don't have to be on YouTube to enter to win. So if you've been watching this but you don't have a YouTube account, then you can tweet it at us or at 4TheWords. There's lots of different ways you can enter, basically. And yes, please don't forget to give us your 4TheWords username so that you can get the prize if you win. Yeah. And thank you so much for joining us at this wild ride of a chat. It's been so much fun fighting all the monsters. This special Camp Nano event is going all 30 days, so through all of Camp NaNoWriMo. Wait, 30.
31. That's why I didn't say it before. I shifted to all month long. 31 days in July.
Yeah. So all 31 days in July. There's going to be even more rewards that you can win. You can win special wardrobe changes throughout by doing all the different quests, new places, opening up on the map. It's just a lot of fun. And next week will be a normal write-in for us, aside from announcing the 1-year giveaway winner at the beginning, of course. But we will still be here, still writing words. You can still keep chugging along on 4TheWords. And do we have any questions I missed or anything?
I don't think so. I just love seeing everyone reporting their word counts based on how many oozes they've used.
Yes. I did 4 oozes in that last one. It was great.
I feel like that should be the new standard unit of measurement when you talk about word count. How many oozes was it though? When you start querying, don't put your word count, just put the number of oozes.
My book is 750 oozes.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
All right.
Do we want to wrap here? I guess we've been going for quite some time, but this was so much fun. We've been looking forward to this for a long time because we've been slowly, more and more word nerds have been getting addicted to 4TheWords. So if you guys are continuing to write on the website, I'm sure we will be sending you all encouragements, and we'd love to hear from you guys and your experiences and just fight monsters together and write all the words. And I think it is going to be a great Camp Nano. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are here every day of the week with writing-related videos, and then every Sunday with our live chats, which, as Megan said, are going to be write-ins throughout the rest of July that we will be here. And yeah, I think that's it. So we will hopefully see you all next week. Thanks so much for joining us. Bye.
Bye.